Hi everyone, welcome back to Real Life Growth. Last time we set with a story that wasn't finished yet, right? The 17-year-old boy on his very first job made one small innocent mistake. He handed a customer's phone to the wrong person and the phone was gone. I want to add something very personal here. This story is not just a random case study. It happened recently. On the exact day it took place, my daughter and I were sitting at a cafe and we saw this boy in obvious panic. He was my daughter's classmate in high school, which is SMK, visibly shaken, overwhelmed, and anxious. He shared what had happened at work just now, how naive he was, and how he trusted the wrong repairman, how one careless moment left him facing huge uncertain consequences. We don't know what's happened next actually because we left and then he just waited the actual customer to come back again and maybe they're together going to the police station to do a police report. So I also don't know whether he had paid for the phone. I don't know whether he lost his job, but anyway, he's just part-time because probably now he's continuing studying in universities. So we just know how his family responded or how he faced that upset customer. That story stay unfinished on purpose because life often stays unfinished, right? We don't always get to see the ending. Anyway, today we are sitting here with a different kind of pain. Not a pain or a mistake we make ourselves, but the pain someone else plays on us without us doing anything wrong at all. If you haven't listened to episode 1 yet, I invite you to go back to it after this one. The two stories speak to each other in a way I think you'll feel by the end. And the story right now I'm going to say is the fully embedded my true daughter's bullying experience. This second story is even closer to home. It happened separately to my own daughter. It took place at a private tuition center where she always been warm, sociable, and well-liked. She makes friends easily and she always carries a gentle kindness that naturally draws people to her. It's also thanks to me because I used to teach them since young how to feel gratitude. Gradually, you have to be kind and sincere, and in returns, you will be, besides staying happy, you will get things that you want, even without that much of demanding to anger for something. Yes, you feel thankful and appreciate. But not everyone felt happy for her. Okay, we continue back this story. There was another girl in the same class who quietly struggled with jealousy, I guess. It was not loud hatred, it was quieter but heavier. This girl took a casual photo of my daughter during the tuition took place in that classroom, deliberately zoomed in closely one part of her, thigh, and posted that crop image on Instagram. She magnified certain features on purpose just to create mockery, just to invite other teenagers to laugh and tease. And the bullying began instantly. My daughter did nothing wrong. She did not pose for that photo. She did not seek any attention. She was simply living her life, being herself, and that alone was enough to make someone else feel insufficient. She came home deeply hurt, confused, and wounded by quiet social cruelty. Okay, I want to slow down here because it's simply to rush past this and simply call the other girl cruel, but I don't think that's the whole truth. Jealousy, especially in teenagers or young adults, rarely comes from pure malice. It usually comes from lack of certain things, love, parents, etc. A young heart that doesn't feel seen enough, doesn't feel like enough, doesn't feel like it measures up. And instead of asking what is missing in me that edge sometimes turn outward. It looks for something to tear down, so the inner gap doesn't feel so wide. That doesn't make what she did okay, but it does make it human, right? As a mother's perspective, here what I've noticed. As a mother working through this with my own child, and as someone who reflects deeply on young minds, when a teenager or young adult becomes the target of mockery, the first place their mind goes is inward. What's wrong with me? What did this happen to me? Why this happened to me? Maybe I'm not good enough. I watch. My daughter walked through this quiet pain. It was invisible to most people, but it was heavy for her and me as well. And the people watching, the bystanders, often draw in not because they are cruel, but because laughing alone feels safer than standing alone. This is the part parents miss most easily, is quiet bullying. It doesn't look like big obvious harm. It just comments under a photo, private group chat, jokes, silent exclusion, things a teenager carries along for a long time. So let's say this clearly because it needs to be heard out loud. Being the target of someone's jealousy is never your fault. It was never about something wrong with you. It was about something unmet in them. Jealousy rises in every human heart. Seriously, it rose in that girl. It has risen in me. It has probably risen in you, and so, quietly when no one can see. The difference is not whether jealousy appears, the difference is what we choose to do with it. If you are a young person listening and you are ever been torn down by someone else, and we hear this, your worth was never in your hands to take away. And if you are a parent, especially if you are walking this journey alone, the way I've had to learn many things alone, watch for the quiet signs. Mood withdrawal, quick phone hiding, quiet sadness that never gets spoken out loud. Don't push, don't be pressure, just stay close enough. That they know the door is always open and look for you when needed. Sometimes the most healing thing we can offer a hurting child is not a quick fix. It's simply staying present even when it's uncomfortable. And now we have two real life stories side by side. One is a 17-year-old boy, my daughter's classmate, crushed by fear and consequences after an innocent work mistake. The other is my own daughter, wounded not by anything she did wrong, but by someone else's inner insecurity and jealousy. Two different pains, but one powerful life lesson. But we cannot always control what happens to us or to our children. But what we can do is always choose how we grow through it together with our children. If you haven't yet, go back and listen to my episode 1. Thank you for sitting with this real, honest human story with me. I'll share more next time. I'm Valentina Su. This is Real Life Growth Clarity Reset Method. See you next time.